Dear students, in this video we will learn an important biological process, menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle is the reproductive cycle in the female primates like monkeys, apes and human beings is called as the menstrual cycle. The cycle of events start from one menstruation till the next one is called menstrual cycle. This cycle is essential for the production of oocytes and for the preparation of uterus for pregnancy. The cycle repeats 28 to 35 days and normally one egg is released per cycle. One egg is released per cycle. Menstruation is the process by which blood and mucosal tissues are regularly discharged in a periodic manner from the inner lining of the uterus through the vagina. It is also known as a period of monthly. There are two important terms to discuss here. First, menarche. Menarche is the first menstruation for a human female. It begins at puberty. The actual age for menarche varies from person to person. Menarche signals the beginning of reproductive age in females, while menopause is the permanent ceasing of menstrual cycle in female due to the depletion of oocytes as a result of aging. The age of menopause varies from person to person. The average age of menopause is between 45 to 50 years. Now let us start the discussion of different menstrual phases. There are four menstrual phases. First, menstrual phase, follicular phase, and ovulation, and the last one, luteal phase. Menstrual phase is the period of menstruation when the menstrual flow occurs. It typically lasts from 3 to 5 days. There is breakdown of endometrial lining of the uterus and its blood vessels, which forms a liquid substance that comes out of the vagina. It occurs when the ovum released by the ovary is not fertilized. Lack of menstruation may indicate pregnancy. Menstruation may also be affected due to stress, poor diet, poor health, etc. And the next phase, follicular phase. This is the phase of maturation of follicle. The primary follicles in the ovary grow to form a fully mature Graafian follicle. The endometrium of the uterus regenerates through proliferation. These changes in ovary and uterus are induced by ovarian hormones, luteinizing hormone LH and the follicle stimulating hormone FSH. The levels of gonadotropins gradually increase through the follicular phase. The increased levels of LH and FSH gonadotropins stimulate follicular development. They also stimulate secretion of estrogens by the growing follicles. And next phase, ovulation or ovulatory phase. This is the phase of release of ovum from ovary. The levels of LH and FSH reach their peak at mid-cycle around 14th day. LH surge, the rapid increase in LH mid-cycle leading to the maximum luteinizing hormone level mid-cycle is called as the LH. This induces the rupture of the Graafian follicle and thereby the release of ovum. The process by which an ovum is released by a mature Graafian follicle from the ovary, it is a result of LH surge which occurs mid-cycle around the 14th day, is known as ovulation. And the last phase, luteal phase. This is the phase of formation of corpus luteum. The remaining parts of the Graafian follicle after ovulation form the corpus luteum. Corpus luteum is therefore the structure that is formed the rupture of Graafian follicle. The corpus luteum secretes large amounts of progesterone, which is essential for the maintenance of endometrium. The endometrium is necessary for the implantation of the fertilized ovum and mother events of pregnancy. During pregnancy, all events of menstrual cycle stop and there is no menstruation. In absence of pregnancy, the corpus luteum degenerates. This causes breakdown of endometrium, leading to the menstruation and thus starting a new cycle. We will discuss more important terms related to this in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.